Peace, Elion family. But you should know that you are the master in the matrix, the master, you see me? So like, I know what's been helping me a lot too is tapping in with frequencies and also using the right crystals. But just want to touch on the frequencies because music is such an essential thing. You vibe to, you groove with it, you become one with it in a sense. You start to feel the ebb and the flow like water, and you allow these movements, these inner Nidan, Nigong movements, which basically is the flow state. That's what we want to connect to in the Tao. So I'm on my own journey of recovering, some of this hidden knowledge that's been lost. Cause you're basically like on a beach, and you're just picking up stuff as you go, and you're relearning the different aspects of yourself that you've pushed away or that's been repressed by society, by your own mind states. So, getting into the flow state using stuff like music is key for me, I know. So, there's a saying, how you start your day is how the rest of the day will go. Another thing I've realized is being able to start with a fresh slate every morning. Either going into meditation, well, first making my bed, going into meditation, doing chants. I've been doing this solar chant in the morning. I've been slacking the last couple of days, but it's been really beneficial where you chant this chant. It's Om, like Om, Hung, Vadra, Guru, Pema, Siddhi, Hung. I'll put it in the captions for you to see it. And these types of chants are beneficial. There's other ones that the Buddhists do. There's one that somebody I know in Ghana I went to a Buddhist temple and they were doing it. I forgot that one. But another one I do is Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. And just tapping into that frequency, it gets you more tranquil and just gets you ready. You see me? So like, another thing with the crystals now, I have certain crystals at different points in my fingers. I'm tapping in with the mandalas and the mudras and how these geometries, these sacred geometries we have, different sacred geometries, like the pentagram, putting it in crystals. You don't even have to wear it, you can just have it near you. It's powerful. So, what's interesting, I'm going to tell you a little story time. This crystal at the back, I have it connected to the amethyst, and in the middle is a Metatron magnet. So this crystal came to me in a dream years ago. When I was dreaming, I was in this car and there was just a lot of chaos, like not too chaotic, but there was a conversation. I could just sense this pulsating energy, like this energy pulling on me. And I look back and I see this Moldavite right here, basically just sitting in the car. I don't think it had a seatbelt on, but it was like a person just like looking at me, and it's like, "What's up? Yeah, you forgot about me?" I don't know if I had it on during that time when I was sleeping, but it came to me in the dream, and it was like an initiation type of thing. And then the dream kind of got convoluted. I was like looking for somebody, or somebody was looking for me. But I just remember feeling like this auspicious type of energy coming from this moldavite crystal. And moldavite is known to cause rapid transformations, cause spiritual awakening, cause be protective, which I have it for as well, and to be an amplifier of other crystals, as it is coming from the outside the firmament, because it's a meteorite. And I've heard some say, like Brother Yosef talk about, it's made out of angels' bodies, which we talk about the heavenly body coming from the stratosphere, where it's bathed in this ionosphere and negative ions. So when you combine that now with a magnet, you're just amplifying that. But I found for me, using too many magnets kind of gets me, my magnetic field, it can, if you're not meditating with it, it can cause you to be off a little bit in a way. I've noticed with myself, like it's a lot of energy. So I just have a basic chain with some beads on, wood beads, carnelian, nothing too crazy. So crystals can help food, but you have to know how to use it, because crystals pull energy, and it's like that pulling sensation. You don't you wanna have time where you take breaks. And I remember the master teacher Azazel Bey was saying how you need to not wear crystals all the time, because your own energy has to be readjusted to yourself, or you'll be constantly taking on another energy from the crystal. So use your discernment, meditate with crystals, go out and charge with it, use sound frequencies and songs to bathe it, like 528 hertz is good, 639, 852, 174 is really good as well, and 417. Also 432 hertz is one that's commonly used, but I have mixed feelings about it now. But yeah, it's very impactful to do your own due diligence and see what works for you, because everybody has a unique biofield. Everybody has their own unique natal chart, that these crystals do different things for different people. So, back to meditation. I'm gonna give out some types of tips in the near future. This is just I'm gonna keep it short, a video about just taking time for yourself and going on that inner journey, so you don't have to keep redoing, being stuck in a cycle of these old thought patterns and mentalities that are self-destructive. One thing I've learned in this book called Handbook of Higher Consciousness is the different pathways one can use. I'll put the book in the description, and how these pathways, if you use correct pathways in your mind, they'll open up the energy centers more and the meridians. One of them I remember in particular is that everyone is a spiritual being on their own path, and they have their birthright to the higher consciousness planes of love and oneness. Is in me. So getting back to the love frequency, like where did the love go? We focus and we see all these explicit stuff that's very lustful, porn, but where's the real love? Where you tapping into that frequency? Are you feeling that with other beings? Or are you still stuck in the lower chakras? I'm having to hold myself accountable for that, and just basically not being hard on myself, because we're human and this is what the human experience is. You have the duality of these different modalities and, you know, experiences.